and my green tea bag and drank that. And like the next day, I was down from 8 or 9 something to 5.4.
So A1C is your average blood sugar for 3 months. It doesn't change in one day. Unless you did blood draws.
Well, it changed.
And
False
that's
positive.
going to be, yeah. And that's going to be because you changed your other diet. And so your blood sugar
All right.
overnight is going to be lower.
Quiet
Time
on
for
the
us
set.
to-
Quiet on the set. You're listening to WRFB Radio Free Britannia, coming to you live from Deltona, Florida, with two idiots misinterpreting the news so you don't have to. Lunch with Laz and Jack.
Greetings, everybody. This is Laz.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack, where we interpret the Shroud of the Avatar news. So you don't have to do anything other than question your own personal life choices and ours, because they deserve to be questioned each and every day. Questionable content continues. Giveaways are open. If you are a Shroud player, you need to go to twitch.tv/Cynicist and twitch.tv/NBNN News and bundle me to get in on those streamer bundle giveaways. If you're here looking for Steam key giveaways, you need to go over to Laz's side, twitch.tv/NBNN News, and bang, I love free shit. Then follow that up by coming back over to my side, twitch.tv/Cynicist, and bang the booty. And then Laz will tell you about like the 300 bits and 500 bit stuff.
That's right. If you're looking to get your own mystery game key, you can either tip myself or Jack 300 bits. It's 300 bits, not 299, not 301. And we will pick the mystery game key out of the grab bag just for you. If you want to change the programming and play with our balls instead of listening to the nudes, then you can either hit us with a sub or 500 bits, or if we get to 500 bits cumulative, whoever triggered that will get a chance to change that programming and do something a little bit different if you like. And of course, if you hit 500 bits, not 501, not 499, or a sub, that'll get you entered into the monthly giveaway where you get a chance to win 500 crowns of the obsidian. And this coming month, June 1st, will also be release day because, as we've previously told you, with all those great announcements that we get from the development team, not
Oh yeah,
big capital /S, yeah, with sarcasm there, that there is no release at the end of the month on the 25th. And I'm going to guess, I'm looking at the calendar now, the 25th is Memorial Day weekend. So probably what the excuse would be for not doing the release. Yeah, on actual Memorial Day.
Which means it should have been the 18th.
Just it depends. Again, historically, the only 2 months that we ever changed pushing forward the dates were for Thanksgiving and Christmas. But these days, it's a crapshoot. You just never know whether we're going to actually get a release on time, whether it's going to be pushed back a day, 2, 3, 5, a week. It's a crapshoot these days. But anyway, that's what's going on around here. Welcome to today's show, boys and girls. It is Hump Day, Wednesday, May 20th, 2026, here inside and outside Shroud of the Avatar. And either it looks like Steve got his permissions back on the forums, or they just went ahead and just manually approved all his...
Approve everything. Yeah.
Because as I checked the forums, let me put this up here. I'm just going to duplicate this tab and throw it over here. If you go to the announcements in the forums, you will notice that just about every post in the top posts from today are all from Steve. And then one from Alley-oop, because again, I just don't know about some of these answers we get from our lovely development team. But we'll talk about that.
I only have one from Steve.
Well, you have to have, all of them marked as get alerts for the groups, which you have to have them all marked.
Yeah, I don't.
Whereas... I will send you a quick screenshot of what this actually looks like, so you can see, and it goes even further. But this is what mine looks like. Yeah, Allie, Steve.
That is funny.
Yeah. And the funny thing is they're pretty much, what are they, all just +1s?
Yep.
Oh, actually, yeah. That one isn't. That's that was the one we're gonna cover, but +1.
You're actually looking at them
now?
I'm
just clicking on them, yes, just for shits and giggles. +1.
That's funny.
+1, yeah, because it is what it is.
Don't flood the forums with +1s.
Yes.
To things that you agree with.
welcome Whetstone Stone Strike to the stream.
Yes.
New follower. Welcome to NBNN and the Shroud live stream. The longest running Shrouded Avatar live stream in history.
Oh, yes, absolutely. And
Yes.
the likelihood of anybody even coming close to us
Not
is, yeah, they would have to be going consistently for 11 years.
Well, again, we don't count the very first year. So technically we're in year 12. I only started counting seasons from, full seasons from January to December. So that first year, so we're actually in our 12th year, but this is technically season 11. But even then, 11 years of 5 days a week up until recently. Due to my health, we've now changed down to 3 days a week because many of you already know, and for our new person out there, I go to dialysis now on Tuesdays and Thursdays, so it just doesn't. It's not feasible for me to do this, especially when they call me early. Like tomorrow, believe it or not, I'm going in at 6:45 in the morning, for crying out loud.
Yeah, fuck that.
But well, I'll take it because then I'm out and I can do the rest of the day.
Go to sleep. Yeah.
And for that one, I can get up early, go lay in the chair, and sleep for a couple hours while they're doing my dialysis and get it done while I'm napping. So,
Yeah.
We don't want to know what the community wants. If we knew that, we may feel compelled to actually take action on that. Yes.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what they should have done is, a long time ago, was don't do plus ones. There's already a like feature for posts.
Yeah, well, if they actually took advantage of that,
then they would have to actually.
Team.
Yeah, they would actually have to
look
recognize that.
Yes.
Yeah. But I mean, they would actually have to pay attention to their own forms.
Steve, what are you saying?
I said I think plus ones are better when you're being monitored, gives them more work to do.
Yeah, well,
yes,
I agree. I agree. And Tina, I hate being up that early, but I'll tell you all what is many of you know probably that I've always been a night person. And I usually didn't wake up till almost about noon every single day, 11:30 noon, in order to be up and do the show and have some time to prep beforehand. But ever since I've been on dialysis, my schedule has pretty much changed quite a bit. And I don't know what it is that, I've gotten renewed energy, but I'm up most mornings now by like 9 a.m., sometimes even earlier. Just because, I'm not even as tired as I used to be, which is
I'm in a work call at 7:30 in the morning.
Yeah, but you're in a work call at 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning. That's because you got a job with international folks, but that's either here or there. But anyway, again, it is Wednesday, hump day. Let's get right to it. Let's go to, let's start with Steve and the topic that we were talking about the other day.
Yes. Because, and this is related to pet leashing, or pet changing to follow close when it's set to stay.
Can I interject? Nothing to do with leashing, even though leashing does the same effect.
Yes, I did change that, but I didn't go through it. But yes, leashing doesn't have anything to do with it. Yes. But if we scroll down, to let me be clear, my pet is not leashing. It is less than a maximum of 5 snarler lengths away, more like 3 usually, and is changing from stay to follow. I would understand it changing when leashing, even though it should leash and stay on stay settings. I understand leashing is an auto follow command of sorts, and I'm not bothered by that issue at all. I am bothered by it changing from stay when within a small distance of my character. Okay, I just ran. Yeah, and then on Sunday, I ran a test this morning in Diceborg Ruins treasure map location, dug up the chest, thought the spawn inside an area no bigger than a row plot, yet 3 times my pet switched from stay to follow. I have no keybind set for follow, as I'd previously unset that. The only keybinds I have set are the pet attack target, dismiss, and teleport, all 3 of which I did not press. I also did not stealth, so it's nothing to do with either stealth skills either. Followed by Allie. I can't replicate this, having run that treasure map battle with a wolf in Diceborg Ruins a couple of times. The only time he switched to close was when I deliberately moved far enough away that he leashed. As no one else is reporting that they have this problem and have not provided steps I can replicate it with, I'm not going to address this without new, useful information, preferably from someone else who can corroborate your claim. And holy fuck, what awesome customer service there.
Yeah. Is that saying I'm a liar by any chance? That's what it's coming across to me like.
It's coming across as you bother me too much, so I'm not going to do it unless we get another complaint. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Now, of course,
it's like you complain about things too much that we're not paying attention to it.
Now, of course, you weren't using a wolf, were you, Steve?
No, I'm using the
snarler.
Yeah. So you would think that maybe Allie would have tried to replicate it with the snarler, but no, she decided to go with the wolf. It might be the pet in itself that might be the problem. But we're not going to try doing exactly what you're doing after you said you did it with a snarler. We're going to try something else and not get any duplication.
And that... So one of the reasons why Steve is experiencing this issue that other tamers don't is because he's utilizing the stay command. I never use the stay command. Laz, have you used the stay command?
No, I mean, because I want my pet to attack and do all the heavy lifting.
Yeah.
Tina says...
I just, it was a case of I wanted to hide from any PKers at the time. So I figure I'll set the pet to stay, I'll stand a little distance away and hide and move around stealthed. But the pet follows you, gives away your location.
Yeah.
Steve, did you post a video? Asks Tina. Zealot says, it's Steve's annoying as fuck. Please find another game.
Yes.
And Vespers with the yep. Actually, I think Steve goes out of his way to find a lot of these little things that most people don't actually see. And
well, I mean, that's one of the jobs of QA is to actually do behaviors that aren't just the happy path.
Yes.
The happy path is close follow and aggressive mode. That is what 90+% of your tamers are going to do. The real job of QA is to sit there and say, okay, what if I change this setting? How does it behave now? Because this might be a use case that someone uses. So his use case, non-standard, but, I mean, it does have some logic applied to it because he's trying to hide from Vesper, realistically. Because Vesper likes to kill him.
Tactical play.
Yes, tactical play.
And if I'm not allowed to do that, then what's the point in the whole bloody game?
Well, I'm going to go back to Ali's previous answer. If you want to just scroll up a little there, Jack. She says,
Oh yeah,
I see it. It's
I see.
resetting when it leashes. I have no problem with
I
this.
have no problem with this.
Go ahead and
Nor do
confirm
I.
that.
Well, the problem, I actually do have a problem with it.
Well, no. Just
because
then I'm going to finish reading it. This is, in essence, the
this is
same
in
answer.
essence.
You going to read it or am I going to read it?
Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. You.
Same answer
you.
as your complaint about not getting XP from your pet's kills when it's too far away. Pets are companions. If you don't want to be anywhere near it, you shouldn't summon it. Now, I'm going to take this back to the planting pot thing and just the whole, it's a game thing. People have fun different ways, and everybody's use case is different. Don't go telling somebody that they shouldn't summon something because they want to play a particular way. However they want to play, that's their own fucking choice, okay?
Yeah.
Straight up, okay? Is if that's what they want to do, that's what they want to do. If the game allows them to do it, the game allows them to do it. If something's not working, as what's the word I'm looking for?
I like Ravelox's response.
He had a response
So-
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, go back. And in Ali's, no, you've gone too far again. In Ali's, there, you've gone past it again. Back up.
Oh, if a player
There.
is
Yeah.
intended to use a pet in
Ravelox
battle,
said-
yeah. Where does that come
I'd say-
from?
Well, I take that as now anyone who is farming ore or lumberjacking, the second their dog starts attacking anything, you've got to stop your mat and go run and help it.
Yeah, no. Again, this
Right.
is players should be able to have fun and play the way they want to. Not this is how we say it's supposed to happen, even though it's not intended that way. We think that you
Oh,
should
yeah.
play it this way. That's the point I'm getting across here is, don't tell Steve that he shouldn't do it because if that's how he chooses to play, that's Steve's choice.
Yeah.
Just like
Absolutely.
your choice is to use a dog, my choice is to use a nightmare, his choice is to use a snarler. That's why we have different pets that do different things, okay? But anyway, yeah.
Yep.
I'm using taming just to build up my XP so I can train all the skills.
Yeah. Well, Steve, you probably
Yeah,
have
no,
more XP built up than any other single person in this game.
Oh no, there's a few ahead of me. Gemma,
Yes.
A few that have more than a billion plus points pooled.
oh no, my pool's like under 20 million now because
Oh, okay.
level 192 frenzy.
Oh, I thought you were over a billion at one point.
Oh, I was, but
Was.
it burns fast. Working on my 24th billion total.
Gotcha. All right.
I'm just
Anyway,
cutting down trees in Quinful.
while you're AFK, right?
Shh. No. I'm actually moving my character. Otherwise, I would have to wait 6 minutes and for the tree to respawn. 7 minutes or however long.
Knight Rider says, I'd stop asking for tamer tweaks or they're going to nerf it. Yeah, like what else is new?
Well, dude, wait. Hold on. Remember, over 2 years ago, we're supposed to be redoing all the combat shit after we do the crafting shit.
Yes.
So
That's
how are
true.
they going to tame how are they going to nerf anything because we don't have a developer on staff that can actually modify that math and know what they're doing?
Yes, absolutely. Well, I'll throw
Yes.
this back to what the hell's his name? I'm trying to think of him.
Dabs?
No. Herbert.
Oh, Eber Taraxicum?
Yeah, what's
Conjurer
his name?
Dragon?
Conjurer Dragon. I'll throw it back to when Conjurer Dragon was posting every day in the forums. about tiny little things that he found with the game that they just decided to take upon themselves to make changes to, like,
and break everything,
and
stealing.
then break things, especially with stealing that weren't, that there were things that were
Yeah.
set that were public, and then they were changed to private for stealing. There was things that were working as intended, was what I was looking for earlier.
Yes.
And he said, well, this doesn't seem to work right, and they went ahead and nerfed that and this and the other thing, and probably, I want to say, 75% of anything he complained about at the time would get attention and get changed and get, and Steve now wants to do sort of the same thing. He's taking observations and telling them that this doesn't work, that doesn't work, the other thing doesn't work, and he gets the cold shoulder. So,
Yeah.
I'm going to give up. They can find them themselves.
Yeah, well, they ain't going to do that.
The problem, part of the other problem is if there is 200-300 users of the game daily over 24 hours, 200 or 300 different users that log in. There is not a lot of people that will be able to replicate something, because what are the other players doing in game?
Yeah, they're just doing the grind, because that's about all that's left to do in this game right now.
Well,
sitting in actual shouting PvP, PvP, PvP.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go look in game. Look at our friends list. Okay. Let's see who's hunting right now. Okay. And remember, you cannot hide from me because I have Thandora's Tablet of Finding. So
I can see.
Let's pick on Vesper. Let's pick on Vesper right now.
Yeah, where is Vesper?
Where is Vesper hiding? He's in the fall. Okay. He is probably the only character in the fall.
Yeah, everyone else has seen him in there and run.
Yeah, in here I see, aside from him, I see somebody in the Breach. I see somebody in North Ravenswood. And somebody in the Fields of Misery. Other than that, everybody else is in a POT or NPC
Is
town.
the Fields of Misery an adventure scene?
I would guess. We could find out.
I think that's a POT.
Really?
I think that's a POT. Hold on. Teleport to friend.
Yeah.
Let's go to Olympe, the Fields of Misery, because I have not been there before, but I think that's a POT.
Let's find out. We shall find out in just a moment. I don't recall that name as being something I've seen, but
yeah, I mean, that's why I think it's POT.
And it is.
Oh, see,
I've been here before, apparently, because.
See, I have not.
Let's see. Do I get money from the town crier? No, I've been here, so.
Oh, so you could have just looked at your teleport to zone list.
Yeah, I guess I could have done that, but holy crap. Yeah, so.
Why is the town crier not working for me there? I had to double click on him. He wasn't working.
Akron and Olympe with multiple lots.
Yeah,
Benito,
I mean, it's their
Clara,
POT.
and Winfield, the other three people who live here, so that's about it.
Yeah.
And a lot of Crown Store money spent on teleporters and all sorts of other stuff.
All kinds of stuff, yes.
Let's see. Go to Moonvale, going to Brittany Estates, Going to Selenia. Holy crap, Selenia.
You haven't been to Moonvale. It said question mark.
Huh?
You haven't been to Moonvale. It said question mark.
There's a ton of
where you see
POCs
a
I haven't
question
been
mark?
On your pull-up little thing on there, next to where the title Moonvale, it's got a question mark.
Oh, yeah.
You
that
haven't
little
been there.
question mark. Oh, interesting.
Pop there and get your 250 gold.
I never realized that with teleporters.
20% commission, right?
Yeah, sure. 250.
Yes. I mean, it's like Moonvale, Solana. Wait, I've been to Solania. Why the fuck's that saying I've never been there? Yeah, I don't fucking game. Haven't been there since they changed.
Maybe it changed hands.
Yes.
Done it to put you back to question mark if it changes hands.
Yeah, but hey,
Selenia is an NPC town, so it doesn't.
Yes,
change
I'm aware. I've been there before.
All right, we're back to the lot.
Different character?
I've got my 250.
Different account?
No, on this account.
No.
We went to it a couple weeks or a couple months ago. But it still had a question mark on it for the teleporter for some odd reason.
A good eye, Steve. I give you that.
But hey, Laz, do you know what time it is?
I do. It is time for us to do our first giveaway of the day of streamer bundles.
Mine is going to Croc.
Come on, cat. Move.
Boom, shakalaka, getting a streamer bundle from me.
Cat's right on top of the bag, and I can't access it.
Oh yeah.
Move, Fluffy. There we go.
So, well, someone took a picture of me sleeping this morning and Lily on top of me.
Oh, really?
Oh yes.
All right, so closing it out, picking our winner, and Steve. Steve is getting my streamer bundle, so come on over and get it.
Yeah.
As I reopen that.
I will say this game is bug free as long as no one reports bugs.
There you go, Steve.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm going down the route and not bothering reporting any more bugs. Maybe the game will crash or something because they didn't know something I knew.
Yeah. Well, I mean, everything's working as intended until they say, "Hey, if years ago they had actually came out with a statement, this is not working as intended as far as the overlapping planters, right?" Because we know that has been a known issue for 4+ years.
Absolutely.
4+ years, and it becomes an issue for them when a month ago someone posted hey, this one
reminder.
thing I can't harvest this thing or water it. Yeah, more like a known non-issue.
Yeah, leave
and it's
alone.
like instead that has delved into, oh, this is the reason why I haven't finished the lava cart dungeon piece, because fixing that took precedence.
Yeah, and again, nobody asked for that crap.
Yeah.
This is a tangent that Ravlox went off on his own. And again, instead of working on episode 2, well, lava rooms have become his focus at this point.
Well, everything lava related has become a fucking clusterfuck, massive clusterfuck.
Yeah, and that all started with people complaining about the lava pools not working properly. So instead of taking the time to fix the lava pools properly, because now they, and again, big air quotes, They work in dungeons and basements, but nowhere else, even though they actually sort of work in POTs, but not as fully as they could. It's all camera directional, camera angle specific to these bugs. And all you had to do
Yeah.
is just fix that problem. But instead, no, we take them out of the store. We make them a non-existent rare item now. Well, an existing rare because you can't buy them except from
Yeah.
other people now. And
With the logic used to put them in the store was flawed. It's like the owner of the company is the one that fucking approved that shit.
yeah,
He's the one that
absolutely.
actually told the developer to work on that item.
Indeed.
Because your contract developers and your developers don't work on shit without being told to. The people that work on shit that aren't being told to aren't good employees.
If Claude can't figure it out, we can't do it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they would actually have to have Claude actually analyze this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Knight Rider says he'd give Claude a shot at some things for sure. Yeah, I would definitely agree with you on that because that's probably going to get you a better fix than half the crap we got going right now.
Oh, yes, it would.
I mean, is my thought would be just take your active scripts and run them through an AI and say, hey, is my syntax right? Is this right? Is that right? Can you fix the syntax? And then boom, see what it spits out because it'll probably spit out exactly what you need it to spit.
Well, I mean,
anyway.
that's when you can also get closer into the agent responses and actually have it do a bunch of shit, like build a merge request.
Yep. But let's move on here because I don't quite get this. But apparently,
Shroud logic.
Well, yeah, is the Shroud Unplugged concert, and I don't quite get what that
Lord
means.
Huxley. The Shroud Unplugged concert on 5/29 at 8:30 Pacific Standard Time, which is 10:30 New Britannia time, at the Wolf's Den Diner. Come listen, dance, and groove along with us as we play a set list of new songs. I am still looking for a person or two who wants to participate. Please DM Claire Huxley in-game to coordinate roles. Limited spots available. I will be checking here for responses, but can't promise to check every day. So in-game communication is preferred.
Yes.
I guess he's going to get several files together and have multiple characters try to sync the music playing again to figure out how broken that is partially.
Yeah. Well, again,
it's been a long time since we had someone do that in game. Yes, but yes, I'm aware of that. But it is the playing the ABC files.
You think that's what he's doing?
The sync command. Yeah.
Okay.
He did it last month as well. Yeah, it's been a long time since we talked about it.
Yeah, it's the first time I'm seeing it. Let's see. Let me go look for Unplugged. Now there's only one reference to something like that. Let's see, concert. Concert rotation. That's from somebody else.
He didn't do a forum post last time. See, that's why.
Yeah, so nobody would know. And the last person who had
Well,
anything
unless
to
you
say
were in
about
game paying attention to Universe Chat,
yeah,
you talked about it.
so he's using the ABC files. I get you.
Yeah, and doing the slash sync with multiple instruments and then
Okay.
playing.
Well, if anybody's then interested, now you know about it. If you don't read the forums and go check things out. So,
Yeah.
and of course, the Wolves Den Winery led me to believe that he was referring to the Discord Wolves Den Winery, not actual Wolves Den, because you would say in Wolves Den, he could
Yeah.
just be a little bit more specific about what's going on. There is no location as the Wolves Den Winery without going to the Wolves Den first off. So,
The Wolves Den POT.
yes. So anyway, moving right along. Which one of our topics do you want to hit next?
Let's talk about.
I talk about the leaderboards.
They've been broke all the time I've been playing the game.
But this is
God.
broken a different way, according to Janzik. The leaderboard not loading. When you try to
Leaderboard
access
not
the
load.
leaderboard, the window opens, but none of the options, PvP, PvE, fishing, consumable, etc., will load. The loading symbol in the center of the screen keeps ticking, but nothing ever happens. This is repeatable and reproducible. How to reproduce? Open the leaderboard. Okay, so Laz, let's go back in game. Let's go open the leaderboard.
Yeah, mine opened. Yeah.
Yes, mine opened.
Now, of course, you and I always have a problem with 7-day going to open, or is it skip? It finally opened.
Or 7 days.
Yeah, sometimes 7-day or 30-day wouldn't open, just on a random tick, But they all seem to be doing okay now.
Yes.
Did you guys do the stream bundles?
Yeah?
Yes, we did. I've got 4 entries in mine right now.
Yeah, everything's loading up as fast as it probably can. So they've either fixed it straight away.
Yeah.
Because it's not me reporting.
Yeah, and please attach the tail of your log file in the client data folder, usually sodalog.txt, or player log file name varies. When did the issue start? Yeah, I forgot to attach the files. Sorry. I had a power outage for about 20 minutes and stayed in the kitchen for a while before coming back. So there really wasn't any more info to be given other than the leaderboard just staying stuck when the typical format on the left side of the window, the loading timer stuck in the middle. I quit the game, restarted then tried again, and got the same thing for about another 10 minutes before I asked around in chat if anyone else was having trouble. Here's my file output. It seems to be working now. Not sure what fixed it or if one of you reset something. Either way, thanks.
As far as I know, it's just glitchy from time to time.
Okay,
closed and resolved.
Here's my file and computer info, and all it looks like is a repeat of his original post up top. I don't see any file info there.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Well, yeah, there is no downloaded file.
Yeah.
No file to be downloaded.
I mean, so
because you have to host it somewhere and then
but he actually did /bug properly in his second post compared to doing it properly in the first post to begin with, like you're supposed to do. But, again, if you're going to submit a bug report, /bug, go to the proper forum and put it in with all this window, with all this info, which includes the location.
What? How about we do this? We build an in-game interface that when you /bug, it automatically does those things for us.
You know that's not going to happen.
Didn't they have a log into the game and a feedback forum?
Yeah, that was built in from day one. They didn't build a new
Well,
one.
no,
That
it was built by Winfield. Winfield had that added.
Yeah.
I mean, because for me, I can't launch links from inside a Shroud of the Avatar.
Well, that's because you do all sorts of silly stuff with your browser that blocks you all that shit from working. That's not because
You
of them.
block Origin. Hey, security settings, man.
Yeah. Google already has
I'm
all
not
your
going to go find out.
information. You're not going to be hiding anything that they don't already know, dude. Come on.
Hey. Oh, wait. Incognito is not incognito. Damn.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Incognito just gives you a feeling of security.
Yes.
Yes, which reminds me, let me see if I can go back to that. Is it here?
Hey, don't forget the latest version of Chrome actually includes a local 2 gigabyte AI file.
Yeah. Well, Google just unveiled a whole new stuff, but
yeah.
Where was it?
And I have another person I know that was fired from their job at Cisco to be replaced by AI.
Of course.
Yeah. And Cisco actually said, here's part of your severance is going to be, here's some additional Cisco trainings you can complete. Firefox also, not as much warm fuzzies from me. I'm using Firefox, but still not the warm fuzzies. Give me Netscape Navigator 3 or 4. Yeah, 3. Non-bloated browser. Because why the fuck is Firefox trying to embed its own VPN client, AI integration?
Because that's a selling
multiple
point.
toolbars. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking for it. Where is it? I just recently got a settlement from Google.
Yeah. Looking in your email.
Huh?
Settlement. Filter through all the spam.
Can't find the email, but I just got like a $45 check
for them
them.
misusing all your information.
Yeah, but meanwhile, I mean, let's see how many I've been part of. Verizon, Cafe Press, Cash App, Plex, Facebook, another Facebook, a Dollar General, a Discover card. You know how many class actions are out there? Yeah. I mean,
Lots.
I just got a $500 settlement from one of my banks, for crying out loud. But anyway,
I mean,
they
they have an obligation to handle your data in a safe way, and they're just randomly selling all your shit.
A lot of them ain't doing that, so they're paying out money, and I'll take the money.
Well, that's because they got caught doing it.
Yeah, well, you know that too. But anyway, what do we want next?
Let's go with the heavy two-handed axe.
Oh, it's another great response.
So I am trying to farm the heavy two-handed axe so I can salvage them for the heavy two-handed axe head. I need 9 of them. Those weapons only drop from Bloody Bones and Solace Bridge outskirts. There's only 1 Bloody Bones at any given time. Respawn rate is 4 to 5 minutes at 1 of 6 locations possible. And the drop rate is extremely low. And I'm not even talking about the salvage rate. Farming mossy handles is like a walk in the park compared to this. I have been farming hours, so only got 2 weapon heads. Just saying. Okay, I'll ask Sanyo about this. Well,
What's the stats on the weapon head?
No, I guess he wants to craft a heavy two-handed axe. And you need the weapon head to craft it.
He wants it so bad.
Who cares what the stats are? And the weapon head only dropping from 1 mob that only spawns in 1 zone that in 1 of 6 locations and has a low drop rate is shitty.
Has he played every single zone there is in the game?
Oh, if you're a Star Citizen scammy, they had a breach. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, they're just announced that breach, which happened how long ago? Yeah, tell them how long ago it happened that they're just announcing it. That's the other thing I love about these companies. We'll tell you about it 6 months later.
Well, hopefully they changed something. Well, that's where you need breach notification laws in order to actually have that information. Otherwise, they'd be like, fuck you. They had to comply with a law somewhere, and they probably violated that.
Oh, you posted it in Discord?
I didn't pay attention.
No, I don't see it in Discord.
Yeah, post it again.
Oh no, he did. It was up top. He did it the other day.
I'm not scrolling. I'm not scrolling back.
Yeah. In January.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Whetstone, Stone Strike. Yes, we did talk about the overlapping planters thing, but we did not talk about the sky farms.
Oh yeah. Let's not do that because
No, because someone actually did that in the official forums.
Oh, I didn't see anything about sky farms.
Yes. Hold on. Here, I'm going to forward these 2 messages to you. Forward. So that way you can open them without disclosing who our source is. And now I need to go back to that conversation and open up the second message related to that after I open it up. Without disclosing who our source is.
I got one message. Are you spending it?
I know. There's the second one. I had to open it up in a second. Because the forums are such a great place for Rav to fucking deal with shit that was been in the game for fucking years. Because Saint Michael, I'm wondering what will happen to pots like these. I know they were all placed long before you could put decorative plants in barrels.
Give that away.
Well, it was in the official Discord channel. I wonder if growing plants upside down will still be possible. If so, I can move overlapping plots to the greenhouse ceiling. listing
I'll
another
put this over here.
way of doing things. And then followed by Ravelox with, are we really going to have to make me fix Sky Gardens 2? See last release stream.
Let's see. Sky Garden.
I doubt he actually mentioned Sky Garden.
He did. 11903.
You guys will know.
Why won't it let?
119. I'm sorry. 11912.
Yeah.
But we're going to go to 11903 prior to that, just to get started.
Okay, back on the release stream. And
Let
we
me-
are clicking.
Hold on. Let me turn my volumes up so that they can hear him mumble.
We're
right,
clicking
count it.
play in 3, 2, 1, play.
You guys will know what to expect, and we'll be going forward from there. This is one of the two biggest agricultural exploits that have been going on in the game for quite some time. The other one, of course, is Sky Gardens, which is a term that players are get into that. I'm sure that those of you who know what they are, they know what they are. I had a work stream. Actually, I think it was April of last year. So I think it's about a year ago, where we talked about this briefly and literally said that if the abuse continues, that we'd be forced to actually go in there and fix the bug, because we know what to do to fix it, but then that would be extremely intrusive. So actually, I think that Alphane was on that stream and said, "Okay, I won't do it then." So, that's about where we are with that. But in the long run, obviously, things like that need to be fixed because they are going to affect performance and things like that. It was never intended to have that many plants in such a small square footage. Oh man. Excuse me.
Yeah, we can stop right there. We know what to do. We have the technology to fix it, but we've just decided
just
to
not
leave it
fixing it.
alone because, that's like, I can fly if I want to.
Okay, and I
But
was
just don't want
just
to.
pinged a minute ago by someone that we need to go to the official Discord channel real quick and scroll up about 10 messages.
Official Discord.
Yes.
10 messages.
The general channel and about 10 messages. And that's going to be the Sane Michael message. That would be this morning about 5:42.
I don't see this morning. I see yesterday. I don't have anything this morning. Oh, hold on. I see why. Because I'm in the wrong
channel.
I got to go to general. That's why. And so, 542.
For 442 for you then.
Okay.
Or 440.
I got 643.
No, 640. Sorry. If hanging pots in the Sky Garden upside down is a legitimate way to farm, then maximizing the planting area in a greenhouse by overlapping the pots, and I assume both methods result in pots that glow green when placed, should not be considered a cheat. But if you're going to force the farmer to keep putting round pegs in a square hole, don't dispute the validity of the method. The gains allows the overlap and the upside down POTs. Leave it at that. Alley-oop. There aren't any upside down pots there, and you don't see the pots because you're off the lot and they're being cold, but the plants aren't being cold. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. If the game allows it, it's not broken.
Yeah, it's not
an exploit.
It's working as intended is exactly what it is. It's not an exploit, working as intended. Otherwise, you fix the mechanic, break people's houses until they can fix shit.
Yep. But now what we got to do is we got to fix some streamer bundles to give to some players, because it is that time of the day where we need to get the flock out of here.
And Michel Beige is going to be receiving a streamer bundle.
And Steve, getting my second one today. Congratulations, Steve.
Oh, thank you.
Come on by and get it.
Let's see.
Here we go.
Theme key. And that's going to be Tina, who, let's see, hopefully does not have a copy of
Okay, and final game key winner, Dark Blue Monkey. Congratulations, Dark Blue Monkey. What is this guy doing? Interesting. Dark Blue Monkey, you're going to get, what are you going to get? He's going to get himself a copy of, I get down there, the Castle of Alchemists. Castle of Alchemists going to Dark Blue Monkey. And the Castle of Alchemists is $14.99, 50% off for $7.50, going out to Dark Blue Monkey. So congratulations to DBM.
and Deck of Souls, $12.
Yeah. So congratulations to you. And thank you all for joining us here today. Thank you to Whetstone Stone Strike, our newest follower out there, and everybody who joins us here each and every day here on NBNN. We'll be back with more on Friday. Till then, I'm Laz.
I'm Jack.
And Omir.
And I'm Steve.
And this is NBNN. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you all on Friday.